Hi folks, Sensei Marano here. That's me, kids. I'm about to give a lesson to a good friend and ally to the United States, the South Korean government. What this lesson entails, as you just saw, is Asian Pacific affairs. Recently, there's been an incident between the nation of South Korea and the nation of Japan. And this incident occurred in the Sea of Japan. There was a South Korean destroyer along with a South Korean Coast Guard vessel doing a good thing, rescuing a stranded North Korean fishing vessel. No problem with that. However, it is claimed that they were in Japan's EEZ, Exclusive Economic Zone. That's where the Japanese said these vessels were, but the South Koreans are saying, we know we were not, we were in our area, our Exclusive Economic Zone. You want to know something? It doesn't matter. They were in the Sea of Japan. So what happens? The Japanese send one of their patrol vessels, a P-1, it's a Kawasaki P-1, which is an armed vessel, aircraft from what I'm led to believe, to investigate what this intrusion is into their area is. Well, when they fly over, incidentally, the Japanese released a video of the incident, and I'll have a link to that video in the description. Well, when they fly over to the destroyer, the South Korean destroyer, guess what they were nice enough to do, the South Koreans? They fixed their radar. The fire control radar. Fire control radar, let me explain this to you. It is only used if you're going to fire at them a weapon, a missile. And it's considered internationally as a hostile act. And it's also considered that it's okay to respond in kind with weaponry. You understand that? I'm flying an aircraft, you use your fire control radar on me, before you release anything, I'm firing at you, and that's perfectly legal. It's perfectly legit because you're about to shoot something at me. But the Japanese did not do that. They left the area to avoid a skirmish, to avoid a volatile incident. The South Koreans are saying, we never did that, we never locked the radar, and the Japanese are saying, oh yes you did, and we have the video to show it. You want to know something? That also doesn't matter. Or where they were, it doesn't matter. The radar doesn't matter. You know what's peculiar about this whole thing? The Japanese numerous times attempted radio communications with the destroyer, and the destroyer was zero, was totally blank, did not respond. Thus, that could have escalated the situation even further. There's where the fault lies in the international relations, right there with Asian Pacific affairs. However, the South Korean government, this is a lesson for you. The enemy is not these here United States of America or the Japanese. They're your allies. We're your allies. We have an alliance together. Your adversaries are North Korea and China. And it seems like the South Korean government seems to treat those two adversaries with more respect than they do one of their allies. And let me tell you something. The Korean Peninsula was divided today, not because of Japan, because of North Korea and China. The whole peninsula would have been communist had it not been for Japan allowing the United States and its allies to use Japanese land as a staging point for the Korean War to prevent complete takeover by the commies. Sensei Tony here, kids. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the nation you happen to be. God bless our good friends and trusted allies in the land of the rising sun, Ningoku, Japan. And dear God, please put some sense into the government of South Korea. I'm almost positive these actions that they're displaying do not reflect the opinions or the hopes of many of the people in South Korea. Let's be a little more representative, folks. See ya.